Oh, I'm muted. Okay. You know, I'm gonna save this too. Oh, saved a minute ago. Okay, I don't remember doing that. All right, let me get this pulled up. You guys know me. I got to get it up on my Firefox. Well, no, get Discord up on the Firefox, and then on my main browser, I have my own stream up, so I can go in and put like polls or whatnot. What up, AFK? How are you? I almost said happy Friday, but it's Saturday. So happy Saturday. I just got back from my family trip to like Kalispell. I guess we stopped today in Missoula. Like Whitefish, the Northwest Montana. Our family trip there yearly. We did Coeur d'Alene last year. This year we did Flathead Lake. Beautiful. And last night I was like, I am just got out of like 7 hours in the car. I was tired. So here I am. Now you see I got some color. Plus the camera is, knock on wood, acting a little bit better today. Well, happy Friday, y'all. Yep. Joaquin, happy Friday. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I was going to make sure my TikTok was working right. This is a time. Never eating gummies before flight. I thought I found Megalodon, and it's the shadow of the plane. That's so funny. Bonzo's Tower. Okay. Oh, follow back. Look at that. I only have 93 followers on TikTok, but thank you, Jesus, that they let me go live on it. They let me go live. I applied through Restream. Okay, so I got my notepad, my trusted notepad. Let me just double check. The Idle Tower. What up, Berto? Wisco, what up? I actually cooked this bracket. Should finish 8th. Nice. Been aggressively working on Nuke Mastery. That's dope, man. I've heard mixed reviews on Nuke Mastery, but I'm glad that, well, I'm glad when I hear people get it, because then they can, you know, share their feedback and how it's done for them. My only concern with Nuke Mastery is it only does this slow, or to my understanding, yeah, it unlocks a lingering attack speed slow, which lasts for 300 waves after the nuke. So, from my understanding, you only get the slow after the nuke is used. And so once the nuke is, say, used, it's at the very end of your tournament usually, so like 95% in. But then I would guess, I'm just thinking out loud, that by getting this lab maxed out, when your nuke goes off, you might be able to then get so much like attack speed slowdown that in theory, you'd be able to have your other stuff recharged, like your second wind or your death wave or whatnot. What up, Tags? Trouble? Yes, I'm back, Bulldozer. AFK, hello. Yeah, I know I didn't announce this. I thought I was going to do a post like midweek and be like, hey, no streams this week, y'all. I'm traveling, but I completely unplugged, and I feel so much better. The last 4 days, praise Jesus, have been the best health days I've had since I first had to go on disability and then got off disability, of course. That was a 3-year process. Yeah, I did a walk at Glacier National Park that was like 1,000 feet of vertical up, 1,000 feet down, probably about a 5-mile walk to like Avalanche Lake or something. I would not have been able to do that a year ago. Like, no way. So praise God, my health is coming along well. I filmed some videos last weekend, and my editor got those back to me like 2 days ago. So I actually was on... I uploaded them to my YouTube as drafts like Thursday night. Friday morning I had to pack up, do some work stuff, and then I put on the hotspot in my car to write up my description to post it. Good morning, Tags. Hello, hello. It's good, but you should first get slow aura. Yeah, slow aura is, I mean, is it the same amount of slow that each of these have? Yeah, so 5%. You can get 10 so you get 50%, so it'll slow enemies by 50%, basically. And slow aura mastery, I don't know if it slows the enemies by 50%. Yeah, time delay. So both are 50%. So getting both of those together is great. But yeah, I think it makes more sense to do slow aura mastery first, just because that's like a permanent. But again, if you've got nuke, all power to you. Which is actually, side note, do we have any ultimates? Because I was suggested to run G-Comp in a tournament so I get permanent black hole. Basic ultimate. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run G-Comp first. We're going to test this. And I need to check my notes, but okay, yeah, so 49.3 meter range was what did best for me. That's a 2.1 shockwave. So let me write this down. Got my trusted notebook. I just switched notebooks because I filled the last one up like a week or two ago. And so my last tournament that I did on my vacations here. So I can easily reference back like, oh, this is what my shockwave was for this range. So run 1. We'll do 49.3 meter range. And this will be 2.1 shockwave. I know I don't need it that much, but I like being a little bit longer. Because with this inner landmine and now my landmine stun mastery with extra landmine blast radius, I've seen overcharges in fleets get stopped like close to the line that they shoot me, but almost get frozen up there with the enemies. And so having a little bit of extra shockwave has helped me. And then we are using G-Comp assist. Alright, so let's all run 1. And for target priority, Bonzo, yes, for Island plus permanent black hole is better for ST monsters. Yeah, I've heard that, and I'd been told that multiple times. I wasn't told it by Priceton. I've never talked to him, but I mean, I want to change that. But I read it on his post, and then oh, thank you, Bulldozer. B-Man was saying, yeah, bro, do G-Comp so you get that permanent black hole. If there was like Protector or Ranged Ultimate or whatever, or Fast Ult, I would not be as, say, jumpy to put on G-Comp, because those will just ignore the black hole. But here, there's no ultimate. The basic ultimate, I mean, it's not really an ultimate. It just turns into bosses, which are good. See, extra fast, tank, ranged, boss, protector. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do ranged first. Ranged, fast. And then, I know I did this last, ranged, fast. I think I put protector up there too. Ranged, fast, boss. I'm going to do elite. Ranged, fast, boss, elite, closest. Or elite, protector, then closest. Because we're going to start making it to the point, because I do run enemy balance mastery. I'm going to start making it to a point that the rays are hitting me and, you know, stuff's going crazy. But since there's no like ranged ult or fast ult, that is actually going to be quite beneficial. Yeah, there's not really much else I could put here. Well, you know, I am going to re-roll this for Ancestral. I haven't used this in a while. That's actually kind of nice. That's fun. That's fun, guys. Would you look at that? Could try to get more. I got Starlight bonus, got my cooldown, chain lightning damage. What do I want to get more here of? Gosh, there's so many bands. So I could get chain lightning damage. Do I have chain lightning chance? Yes. And I have spotlight damage or bonus. Yes. Do I have angle? Yes. Angle, bonus. 10 seconds of my cooldown. We'll just leave this, whatever. I know I got some comments to catch up on, y'all, but let me get this set, and then I'm all yours. You know me, we gotta restore this level. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. I did not need to do that. You guys know me, I make mistakes like that. This one's what we need to restore. Yes. And then this one, we get to 201. Perfect. Extra landmine radius, just like that. Beautiful. And my landmine stun is, yeah, getting pretty close. I'm not going to rush this. I'm on the last level of it, which is actually, wow. As you see, I got Amplify Bot Labs going. I got them at 5x speed. I can turn these to 6, but actually I'm going to move everything to 5 because I'm going to try to transition up to tier 19 farming. But my tier 19 disco runs need to do better. Yeah, look at this bot. Bot's coming along well. Amplify bot, very nice. I think when I get the bot presets, which will be here in a couple weeks, when I get this, I'm gonna go in and I think respec everything and save up stones, and then get Antbot Plus, because I hear Antbot Plus is insanely good, like very, very, very good with ILM Plus. Range, death ray, nuke, recovery package, landmine stun, yes. Circle area effect, yes, yes, yes. It's weird. I've got these farming setups with like hybrid, so there's HP stuff in here. There's like no range or AoE in my other one, my farming setup. Yeah, wave skip. We'll at least leave that off. No point yet. Oh, health regen. Okay. So wait, what would I take off then? Extra defense, health regen. Yes. Range, free ups. Death ray, new. Oh yeah, take recovery package off. Whoops. And I leave health off. This is a tags tip. You leave the health off, so your regen, you have the extra regen. And with this, well, the regen that I have is going to be pretty big. But with this card on, I have now 7 times more health. And so if I take that off, my overall wall health will recharge 7 times faster. Yeah, so here we go. Got this. Got my retainer in today. No lift. Lone tower stand. Alright, so we have shockwave at 0, yes. I don't even, like, is it even worth it to take off fetch and put on attack? Like, literally, probably not. Alright, so always got to write the stuff I need to fix after. So, Guardians. My ultimate weapon toggles. I just turned those on before Bulldozer, so my my CF Plus and my Poison Swamp stun is on right now, yes. Alright, so then modules. What was the last time? Cards. Target priority. Target priority, cards, modules, ultimate weapon toggles, guardians. Okay, so we're going to go back to modules now. Yeah, see, look, dissonant. I am going to do dissonant after my tier 18. I've gotten to 4,100 waves. Tier 19, 2746. I'm going to go in, first do EHP to try to get this attack, then switch it over, do ultimate weapon, then do utility. And if I show you here my tier 18 bonus, this is with my tournament setup. If it's my card setup, look. 43.5 thousand coin multiplier here on 18, but tier 19 is only 44. So is it really going to be that much better? Probably not. I need to get this up into the 50s, I think, for it to really be worth it. I do know you get extra cells, of course, and I'll get a lot more module shards because more fleets. But yeah, it's a big jump up to that. All right, y'all. No death ray, down enemies that could hurt. You know, that's a good point, and I always have kept it on. I always have tags, but... Oh, I don't have Death Ray on. Oh, yes, I do. We'll take it off. Later in run, I'll most likely turn it on, because remember, I have Summon and Enemy Balance. Well, let's see here. Do we have... Orb Resistance? Okay. Thorn Resistance to enemy attack speed. Has given his base ultimate. Okay. Yeah, I usually run with it, but... Nah, I can do another run, test it off. Because yes, if Death Ray eliminates everything with one hit, which it does usually, I mean this tournament it will, but you eliminate stuff right around the overcharge, then you're screwed. But on the flip side, it can give you... I'll leave it on until overcharges start being an issue. because since this is an HP tournament, or one where like I'm gonna upgrade these, of course. Leave range locked, yes. Shockwave locked, yes. And I'm gonna leave this locked just so my first stuff can go to these. In fact, I'm gonna lock this as well. And I'll just buy these upgrades after the free ups get these done. Buy them and run. Alright, let's re-roll this. Banned. Interest wave, cash wave, coin wave, yeah. What are my bans? Cash wave. We'll take off cash wave, why not? And we will ban... I want to ban max recovery. Yeah. Not needed this tournament. Okay, so we're going for Ancestral. We're going to start with Package Chance and Level Skips. Those are what I want as that. And Utility Upgrade. Enemy, Health, Attack, Package Chance, free Utility Upgrade, and then I want to get Cash Bonus. All Ancestral. Ancestral Cash Bonus, free Utility, Package, Health, and Attack Level Skips. Cool. Shadows in the field. Don't kill enemies that could get hit by ILM. That could get hit by ILM or that you could use for bounce shots. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're right, Tags. This is just like when Bulldozer was like, bro, you need to take off your Chrono Field Plus and like devil your bounce shots, take off Poison Swamp Stun in your farming runs. And I was like, no, too much micro, too much to worry about. And then once I did, I started making 20% more coins. Because yes, you're right. I have seen times where I will get an overcharge, then a death ray will come and sweep everything off, and then I'm done. And you know, I guess Tags, I'm thinking out loud here, because I have permanent black hole, or I will with this. What that means is those enemies aren't going to be getting through. Alright, so cash bonus, enemy attack. I need the health level skip. And package chance, yeah. So, I mean, we have, what, 9 million rerolls to start? I haven't had to reroll in a long time. Yeah, so you're right. I am going to take off no death ray. I will take it off, Tags. Thank you. That's another tower tip, y'all. Don't get high on your own farts. Because right there, I was arguably, you could say, high on my own farts, where I was thinking, I'm not going to do that, even though I know that's good advice. Take the advice when you get it. Don't be high on your own farts. All right, what was the last one I was going for here? Package chance? Yeah, we want all the package chance in the world. Which actually, that means we do have to use recovery package card. So yeah, we'll take off death ray and use recovery package card. So yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. 7 million rerolls looking for health regen. Oh, well, I got that. Beautiful. Okay. Well, now let's go. I mean, screw it. We'll do a little bit more recovery amount. No, we won't. What am I doing? I mean, cash your wave. Yeah, a tournament like this, getting more. I'll save this. And then I'm actually going to fix my bands. Let's ban these two. I know it's not the best two bans or whatever. I know there's better stuff to ban, but we're going for this one slot here of max recovery amount. We'll go epic and above. Not that it'll really make too much difference, but we'll do it anyways. And cash wave, why not? No. Or no. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll save that. Yep, thank you, Jesus. All right, and so then per Tag's advice, we take off Death Ray, and we're running with Recovery Package, no Death Ray. Using RPC card for G-Comp. All right, y'all. It's been a week, so I'm a bit rusty, so let's just double check this. Intro Sprint Tournament, extra defense, health regen. Health is off, we'll put that on. Enemy balance, because I'm an ILM plus player. Range, free ups, new recovery package chance, demon mode, second wind. Landmine stun, intro sprint, landmine stun mastery is almost maxed out. Thank God. We have plasma cannon is hurt in this tournament, so you could argue take this off. I always leave it on though, and it's still even 10% damage to a boss late in runs is something, or 5%. But this, usually when this is a battle condition and you have basic enemies where there's so many bosses, that Pulsar Harvester actually comes in clutch. So the second run we will use Pulsar Harvester. And because there's no real Death Defy, there's not going to be too much RNG chances here. Oh, whoa. Alright, let's check this. Ooh, I am so close to getting one more level on that, but not that it really matters. Oh, yeah, guys, I almost forgot this. Wow. Where's my death penalty? There it is. There we go. Okay, let it go. Alright. That was nice. I get 241. Some of these are going to be stuck at 201. Alright, Dimension Core. Magnetic Hook, yes. Pulsar, G-Comp, yes. Amplifying Strike, Death Penalty, yes. Got this for Landmine Radius, boom. Alright, cool. Alright, cards. Double checking that. Recovery Package Chance, and we have no Death Ray, perfect. Nothing should get through if you have good CF plus. I have CF plus 8. But now that there's also a permanent black hole, we'll see how we do. Alright, so I kind of want to save up cash. Yeah, I'm going to save up cash. Well, I'm going to do disco. Nah, I'll get a little bit more into... I'll get a click into these. I like to have these about half of what the cost is for these. What am I saving up? Oh yeah, guys, check this out. I know I'm all over the place, but there's been a big development, and ILM Plus is done. ILM Plus is done, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And then this, I mean, the next click really isn't 10,000. Oh, whatever. I don't know how they do the math on these, but according to the optimal, or the effective ultimate weapon upgrade path sheet, the last click into the damage that I should get should cost I think 1440 stones, and then it's optimal to then max out your ILM plus. I skipped that. I got ILM plus done first for the memes, so here it is, y'all. ILM plus maxed out. We screenshot this. I'm actually gonna get a picture of this, so don't mind the cheesiness. There it is. All right, y'all. I think we're ready. Thank you, Flez. What up, what up? Bulldozer, thank you. All right, y'all. It is 9:50, so let's queue up at 52 after. Queue up 52 mins after the hour. 9:52 a.m. That's their time for me. All right, everybody, get your stuff ready. Get your stuff ready. Summon, attack, scout. Yes. Summon, attack, scout. Not that really matters. Well, the scout and summon do, yes. 70, not enough for this. I would get this. I think I might save up for that. Nothing in the event shop I can get that would matter. All those are good. Yep. Feels good to get my my amp bot's actually decent because I've gotten the labs up a bit higher. Like, look at this. This is just a 25 level lab. This was at like 10 when I left on my vacation about a week ago. I literally had, I think, 9 or 10 seconds cooldown. Or the next level was 10. And the bot duration, I had this like level 1 or 2. And these last levels get very lengthy. So yeah, I'll have to deal with that. But okay, all these are moving to 5. Just as I'm going to do some disco. I know I have plenty here, but we're doing disco after. So I always play it safe. And if I get back to farming, then I can switch that up. All right, 9:51, y'all. Let's get ready. I saw a comment asking me a question. I will read that in a second. But right now we gotta watch the clock for 9:52. The longest minute ever. $9:51. Yeah, it's crazy. I was just texting my detox coach. And, 9:52. Start up. And for range on these, yeah, I do 43.5 on each. And just double checking. Health card is off. Yes. So, Bonzo, what's next now that ILM Plus is done? What's your next master plan? I am going to get probably the next month of packs will be into ILM Plus. Or no, excuse me, ILM damage. Because if you look at the effective upgrade path sheet, the first like 40 clicks into either ILM damage or ILM Plus, 30 of those should be into the damage before, well, 30 are into damage clicks, 10 are into the plus clicks, if that makes sense. I kind of rushed ILM Plus, and that was why, like, I would get ILM to plus 11 or plus 12 and not notice any difference in farming or really any in tournaments, and it would cost like 2,000 stones. Then I would turn around and use 2,000 stones to buy like 3 clicks of ILM damage, and then boom, I'm getting 300 more waves. So it kind of just goes to show. Alright, so I did lock these just for the sake of, I mean, I'm making plenty here. So yeah, we'll let these, I wanted to get these first. It's too bad you can't go in and unlock stuff, right? Like, I can't go in here and, I know I unlocked these, yes. But can I unlock? Oh no, since I'm in a run, it doesn't let me. Okay. Learn something new every day. And then range is locked. These we'll just let free ups take it. Or no, they're super cheap, so screw it. Yeah, we'll let free ups take that now. That's expensive. Look at that, damage already over 1 cube. Bro, what is going on? Once you get enemy speed perk, you're fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? Toggles. Yes, I want to see. Don't care for smart missiles. Only did that for the mission. I want black hole and spotlight to show. Chrono field, yes. Screw it. We want all these to show. We don't need hit text though. For tournaments, we can see it all. So am I truly permanent though with the black hole? No. Okay, that's kind of sketch. I have full package chance there. Did I not put on recovery package chance? Yes, I do. Okay. So my package chance is 84. And my black hole duration is... Alright, just double checking. Yes, all that's on. Chrono field, yes, all that's on. Boom, boom, boom. So black hole, 35-second duration, 50-second cooldown. And... yeah, I'm not going to have permanent uptime, I think, even with G-Comp. I mean, I might. I think, because it does actually stack up, right? I think it stacks up. Yeah, package 84. So in the beginning, you might get some misses, but each package you get kind of builds a bank, from my understanding, with like black hole uptime. Oh, never mind, because I just got one before that. Nope. Now we have our CF Plus. Yes, I can. Yes. CF Plus I know will be needed. I do want to get because now that I'm getting bot presets, well, for tournaments I wouldn't use Singularity Harness, but I use it for farming. And so I kind of want to get Singularity Harness to Legendary, so 1 click in the assist. I do want to get Core and Cannon to Legendary, so I want to get my 3 assist mods all to Legendary. That's one thing I want to do. I think I need to get a bit more in GT Plus, but I also need to get more in Chronofield Plus. So it kind of depends. Like if I'm getting eliminated by overcharges, then I'm not going to worry so much on Chronofield Plus. But once I start getting eliminated by like Rays and other enemies that Chronofield would be normally slowing down, once I start getting eliminated by enemies that would be slowed with Chronofield and would be significantly, say, hampered by Chronofield, then I'll get more Chronofield Plus. Chronofield speed reduction made me make less coins. Once you get any speak per, you're fine. Okay, so on tier 19, I might have to put that as a priority. I mean, I even, so in my farming runs, I devo my bounce shot stuff. So devo bounce shot, let me just actually double check this, make sure we're all good here. Oh yeah, wait, whoops guys. We haven't done anything with target priority yet. Or not that it matters here. Okay, so ranged first. Ranged first, then I'm doing fast. Doing spotlight. Just kidding. Ranged, fast, boss, elite, protector, tank closest. Tanks, yeah. There's no tank ultimate, so we'll do this. Ranged, fast, boss, elite, protector, closest. I like having elite and protector up there because since I have slow aura mastery and enemy balance, there's just going to be more of those. And I want to make sure that I might even, what I've had to do in last tournaments is move protector up to like 2nd or 3rd because enemies will just, you know, hide in it and start sniping me. Okay, so we got that set. Oh yeah, so now we need to do 49.3 range. Almost clicked max on that, which would have been disastrous. So 49.3 range, which means shockwave. We come in and we get this 2.1. What's my package chance? 84%, pretty good. So even with my devoed strategy of farming without range, so no range mastery, no range card at all, no AoE mastery, and no landmine stun mastery for farming, I still got up to 7,000 waves the other day. So like, even 7,000 waves overnight. This is with not even getting any clicks into the recovery or whatnot. I did notice a bit of an improvement from the ILM plus 14. Getting ILM plus maxed, I did notice a little uptick. Let's see, because I got that on the end of the month. Look at this. So 6-1. So yeah, I got it right here. 5,900, 5,900, 6,300, 6,000, 59, 59. 54, okay. Does that one? Yeah, that one's an outlier. But 57, 59, 59, 6,000, 6,100, 65, 7,000. So this is after a few days after getting ILM Plus maxed. So I guess you could say other enhancements got it up there, but yeah. Not so bad. Or actually, this run here, 531, I think I had ILM Plus maxed for this. Because yeah, it was later in the day. 8 p.m., yeah. And I think these times go off of when the run starts. So I started this on the 31st at 10 p.m. So yeah, this run actually I already did have ILM Plus maxed out. So I don't have any data to really show you. Oh, now I can put health card on, as you see. And now still it's maxed out there with a lot more health. Beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. Great here. And actually, we should get more Death Wave health because A, enemy balance, and B, G-Comp is just shooting out Death Waves now. It's too bad G-Comp doesn't give you more uptime on Poison Swamp. It's 50-second cooldown, 4 quantity. Reduces enemy armor by 3, okay. I don't use CF slow sub either. I tried on tier 19, reckless with fun. See, when I go to tier 19, I mean, I'm gonna try a run just as a baseline with my Harmony Conductor, all farming as you see, and then I'm gonna do my Primordial, all farming as you can tell from here. However, I think what I might need to do is run my assist as my tournament Dimension Core, which will have a little bit of Chrono Field slow. I don't know if I'll be able to go full out into a because I have very devoed. I have 2 farming mods. You know, I don't have Dimension Core farming, and it gives me plenty on tier 18. But I don't think on tier 19, without a Dimension Core, I'll make it near as far. Every little bit counts. Which that's another thing for Stones is I do need to get my my core multipliers higher, especially just both the core multiplier and the core module substat multiplier. Chronofield Shield Reduction help me 219 is better than Spotlight bonus. I might have to look into that or consider that. CF plus level, you should have level 10. Well, at first 219 you may need CF plus level 10. Yeah, they don't talk about this. You guys know this, of course, because I think, well, Tags, I've heard you mention it, and I've said it before in lives. But each level of Chronofield Plus, it technically says that it, well, on the wiki, that it speeds up the enemy rotation by like the same like 0.05 or whatever. So it's linear in the amount it speeds to the side, like around your tower and the toilet bowl. But what is not linear is there's a hidden slow that you get. And the extra hidden slow at like Chronofield Plus unlock is like 2%. And then once you get 1 click into it, it's like an additional 6% slow. And then 1 more click, it's like 9%, then 15% additional. Until you get to the very end, and it's like, the last click is like, oh, an additional 130% slow on enemy speed, which is insane. So on top of, you know, in a run, your Chronofield slow, because like I have that module substat, it's at 90%. And then if you have CF Plus maxed out, I think you're getting them to literally like 99% slow. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like 97, 98, or 99% of a slow. So the enemy's only moving at 1, 2, or 3% their normal speed. Max by 30 meters on tier 20. Every small change, and I lose instrument die shortly after. Damn. Well, tier 20 is a huge jump, brother. Tier 20 is a big jump. Just saying 1 turn. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'll get this next. Oh, I forget. Well, forget this, but now I remember because I see it. But I forgot. Every tournament, the day after, so usually, what is it, like 16 hours after the tournament goes live, they always drop this mission of participate in 1 tournament. And usually, I've already done the tournament 2 or 3 times, so to do another tournament run, it would cost me 10 gems, so I just re-roll that for 5. And yes, I know I can use keys to get unlimited free, but we ain't doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot to check in here. Off. That's actually kind of a cool name. Ooh, that guy'll beat me. Phillies. Oh yeah, I didn't even see Rusty, boys. I didn't check to see who's in here with Big T. Big T, this looks familiar. Pray for Mercy, Neyu, Ballantine. Alright, I think I should beat most of these guys. I mean, no disrespect, obviously. Arkin Land. Okay, that guy's gonna probably win or be up there. Taekwondo, Ninray, Bahamondes, did I say that right? Visceroth, White Turtle, Mr. President. Oh, we got the Orange Emperor in here. So, Six Flags Steve, Soundwave, Lord Chester, C15, okay. Plasmic, okay. Oh, this is the first time in Legends. Congrats to you, brother. Congrats to Plasmic, first time in Legends. And I know a lot of these guys are now going to be, well past me because I stopped, even though we're all about the same with that lag. Gen to Ancestral or CF plus 9? I think Tags is probably right, Bulldozer. I mean, what would the Generator Ancestral really benefit you as? Like, are you using G-Comp as well for farming? I would argue if you're at that point with Stones, you should probably be using Singularity Harness and having everything at a perfect sync without it. W Stream, Zebo, thank you. W do joining. Appreciate it. But yeah, the CF Plus, I mean, Tags can confirm or deny this, but it's CF Plus is like GT Plus in that each click is exponentially better than the last one. So for example, I think the increase you see from Golden Tower Plus, like level 1, 2, and 3, is like plus 5, plus 20%, like plus 15 each click you get. But the last click, or when you get GT plus 13, you get like plus 114% off your last one. And then when you get GT plus 14 and max it, it's like an additional plus 132% on your coins from GT plus. But, you know, I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, I've got my permanent, with my Multiverse Nexus, I've got permanent Golden Tower with a 60-second duration, and I've got GT plus at level 13. It's like, no. You need to get more into Golden Tower duration, because to really get the most bang for your buck out of GT plus, you need to have long duration to get the higher multiplier. Because when you get to, say, 800 eliminations, you get double the coins that you would at 700. Like, it gets that steep. That's all stuff that you can see from one of my last video. It's linked in the bio, or the optimal upgrade sheet is linked in there. Correct, yeah. And with ILM Plus, for example, it does say that it gets stronger by a bigger amount. Say, when you first get ILM Plus unlocked, it's like you go from times 1.5 to times 2.8 or whatever. So it's a big increase because it doubles, but technically the multiplier is only going up by plus 1.4x. And the last upgrade into ILM Plus is like, you go from like 44x to 50.9. So it's like a 7 times increase basically. But it's not exponentially better. Especially when you factor in the amount of stones per the actual extra multiplier you get. If you factor like 10 chrono loot jumps and let's say the same amount of charge or whatnot, then technically it's really, I mean, it gets diminishing returns in a sense. Because the value of like stone per extra multiplier goes down. It really goes down on Spotlight, which is why most people say get your Spotlight at like 4 maxed. I do need to get another click into that, Spotlight Plus. I literally just have it at 3 basis points. I do need probably at least 1 or 2 more. But for the meantime, because I have ILM Plus maxed out, I need to get more ILM base damage. Look at this. So inner landmine, 5 on the boss. Look at this boss. It hit 1 mine. The boss just hit 1 mine, and it says here it hit 3. That is the value of AoE and inner landmine plus. You'll see these bosses come in, not hit by any. No, didn't get by that. Well, that one says plasma cannon. I think it was this one. Oh, these are only the 10 level bosses. Oh wait, no, excuse me. We're going by 10s. Getting the dust, getting the what is it? The frost, the dust, the cobwebs out, guys. Side note, and I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm so ecstatic about it that I have to keep saying it. But you know, praise God. But these last 4 days have been the best, knock on wood, the best health days that I've had since I first went on disability. And I've been off disability for over a year now. But I used to be really bad, and like that 5-mile hike I did 2 days ago would not have been possible a year ago. So my health keeps recovering. I wasn't even eating my detox diet, my alkaline diet with my detox protocols the last week. So maybe my body is just charging up a little bit. There's no better ultimate weapon in training for CC than Chronofield Plus. That is a fact, yeah. The only thing with Chronofield that, well, I don't like is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't believe Chronofield even slows the overcharge when it's moving into your tower. I don't think it affects overcharge really at all. Or other fleets. I think they just go through. Like you saw that fleet, it just barreled through my tower. And I've got a 90% slow rate. Alright, so actually I'm going to save this. Just because you guys know me. Well, knock on wood. Don't even want to mention the tech issues that happened. And I'm going to let this run, but I am going to use the restroom here in a second. I just want to check something. What is the overcharge? So overcharge is now doing over 1 Q damage. I've got 44 Q here. My, 5 times Deathwave health. Wow, that is the most it has ever been this early that I can remember. Thank you, AK. See, maxing ILM cooldown, I mean, it's great, Bulldozer, and yes, you should have it maxed. But, like, my ILM cooldown is, well, it is maxed, and then I have a few seconds because the assist mod. But very, very, very rarely ever is an enemy getting to these actual inner landmines. Usually by that time, they're pretty much done anyways. So, I would argue, like, I don't even need to have the inner landmine cooldown maxed. And it's not going to give you that much more in stuns. Because you want your stuns farther out. And yes, it will stun when stuff gets to your tower. 2 overcharges. Oh my gosh. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Good. Alright, full cards. Yeah, see, that was an example there, Tags, to build your case. If I had a Death Ray that would have hit right there, that would have set me back. Because 2 overcharges at once is it's no fun. Let's get another fleet. That thing, how many damn fleets are there, bro? Oh yeah, there's the extra, like every 100 waves there's like an extra one that spawns or whatever. Look at this inner landmine damage, bro. Just nuts. Gosh. I love you, inner landmines. Look at this damage, boys. Chain Lightning, 47 AB. Wow, that jumped. Inner landmine, 81 AB. So about double. And since there's no fast ult, I kind of want to try a different range. But run 2, we're gonna do 49.3 meter range, and we'll do 2.1 shockwave. But we will run Pulsar Harvester, no G comp. That's on run 2, and then run 3, we're gonna try. I think. Oh my gosh, what happened? What in the good Lord just happened? I need to watch the replay. Oh, bro, no. I just got screwed. Sabo came in. No wonder. A Sabo came in, and then I think disabled like Chain Lightning or Spotlight, and then an Overcharge came in. That sucks. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Did I get a no death defy? Wow. Bro, I just went from cruising to getting screwed over by fleet RNG. Not to complain, because obviously, you know, you did multiple runs, you're going to get some good RNG, some bad RNG. But because I had a Sabo and an Overcharge, the Sabo got through. Even with all these charged up to hell. Yeah, it took it out. What's disabled now? Spotlight? Bro, I can't keep having Spotlight disabled. That is bad. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm at least getting misses. Whew. I know there's an argument to use wave skip and not to use wave skip. Yeah, we're not going to use it. I'm not going to use it because since we do have, there's no battle condition on the respawn of my energy shields. And by this point, the overcharges are starting to cause so much damage that I mean, technically it won't one-shot me, but if it shoots the wall twice and then it hits my tower, it will trigger a death defy, or could trigger death defy. Thank you, Nike. I appreciate that. It was very good. I, of course, still brought my laptop. I still worked. You guys saw me upload a video yesterday. But just a change of scenery and being in the mountains, plus just the better health. It's weird. I had 2 weeks ago and 3 weeks ago was like some of the worst health that I could remember. I was sleeping like some days like 17 hours. I think one day even 18 hours. Dizzy, throwing up. Liver was hurting. I'd wake up from naps with my kidney hurting in the back. Like, what the hell? Not to complain, but it was my body pushing stuff out. So I think now this might be my new baseline. All right, so we're gonna let this go at 4. So yeah, run 3 though. We are gonna try 55 meter range, or no, we're gonna go to 58 meter range. Wait, no. I'm thinking we'll do 55. Can't jump it that much. 55 meter range with whatever does better of the Pulsar Harvester or the G Comp. Yeah, bro, Getty, that Sabo just took it out. Take out wave skip for ES. Well, I don't have wave skip in right now, and I do have regen in, even though regen isn't really going to be too useful. But I don't want wave skip in right now because of you know what? I'm kind of debating on putting in Death Ray because there's so many enemies now that are spawning, even with enemy balance, that no, the only thing that hurt me was an overcharge. Look, with the extra demon mode health, we are getting some of those back. Okay, overcharge is gonna do 5Q damage, so it'll hit this for 5Q. It'll hit this probably at least twice with my defense percentage at 70. And then by the third hit, it'll be doing like 15Q damage, so it'll I don't know, I'm kind of debating taking off the defense percentage. I don't know. Nah. Once the wall goes down, if an overcharge shoots the wall and I'm able to actually go in and remove a card, which I don't think I can when it fleets up, I would try to micro it and take out the defense. No, think of the bounce shots. What do you mean? I've got all these bounce shots here. You mean put in wave skip? Or wait, wave skip wouldn't have anything to do with bounce shots. But if I put in Death Ray, it'll remove a lot of bounce shots. It could potentially empower overcharge, because then overcharges will just sit there. And if it Death Rays all the enemies near it, then I won't get any bounces into it. Uh-oh. Smart missiles, unite! Oh, I got a miss, bro. It missed my wall. And it's gone. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Bro, wow. Wow. That was Landmine Stun Mastery. It gave me a miss. It gave me a miss. And I'm pretty sure they still take thorn damage on that. Yeah, you need the bounce shots to kill rays from afar before they reach you. Yes. Them rays are lethal. Yeah, once a ray gets into shooting range, I'm pretty sure it's gonna start shooting right away. It's got what, 400 times or 400% attack speed. Where is it? Oh, that's the extra. Yeah, 400%. Nutty. This is looking pretty good, boys. Knock on wood. Yeah, 1.02 AC, 4 AC basically there. Where's my defy? Defy 0. Bro, I spent like probably 15 minutes this morning looking for my remote to this light, and I couldn't find it. Which actually, I'm gonna message the seller, see if I can buy a new one, buy a new remote to my neon light, because it's too bright. Like you can't even see the Bonzo's tower on it. Light remote for Bonzo's tower neon sign. I got a long to-do list, but I've missed this, so to-do list can wait. Once those enemies get to D levels of health, I'm out. How many are they at now? Double A, A, B. I mean, I'm a bit afraid to even see a D health enemy. What are we looking at here? Damn, so yeah, it looks like we are all off of our intro sprint except Gaijin here. You can tell by the number of waves. If you're any wave besides like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, you know the drill. That means your intro sprint has ended or theirs has. A boss got my second wind if it makes you feel better, Getty. I don't think I've been hit by a boss yet. Not to brag, obviously, or make you guys feel bad. I'm just saying. My weakness has always been overcharges. And big booty Latinas. What? There's not as many enemies as I'd think. Yeah, I do have enemy balance on, right? Yeah, enemy balance. Got wave accelerator. Yeah. 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 Glad I muted myself for that one, boys. That would have been very gross. I hate seeing my health just chip away. I wonder what my damage would be without project funding and then with it on. Because with enemy balance, you get a lot more cash. You get almost twice the amount of cash. Damn, he just bulldozed us with words. Just get good. Oh my gosh, bulldoze, those are fighting words. That's pretty funny. That's good, y'all. Yeah, I think Tags is top dog in this chat. Yeah, Tags, the last message I see from you is facts, and then haha, and then ouch, and then damn, he just bulldozed us with words. Those are the last messages I see from you. Then above that, Getty, I'm pretty sure I will as well, LOL. So if one of those, you sent a message that wasn't that, then yes. Looks like they censored you. I didn't put in any extra moderation or whatnot. I would turn on the ability to send links on YouTube lives, but they don't let you. It's not like a Twitch or Kick where they'll let you. I'm gonna let this go while I use the restroom. Wait, do I have a death defy? No death defies. I am wearing shorts, but they are shorter. See, wearing shorts, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I am back. Damn, it's just like, it's a shame. The death demon mode went off so early that bro, look at this farming I'm getting. Almost getting a Q an hour. It's just a shame that my wall, or not my wall, my demon mode went off so early. If I wouldn't have got that bad luck, that bad RNG with the Sabo coming in and turning off like a damage dealer, and then my overcharge, or the overcharge just getting there and then taking away my second wind, which I know something else came to then hit my demon mode, but one overcharge would have came in after that and just pop got me. So I assume one of my next 2 runs I'll get better RNG and not have. Do we remember when my my demon mode was activated? I'm gonna rewind here. 15, 62, 50, 64. Yeah. Looks like it was 1530 was when second wind went off. Just gonna keep this at 5x speed. I'm not muted on my note, okay. Alright, so 1540 I was still cruising. And then, what got me? Was it a boss? I think it was a ranged or something. No, I've got, yeah, regardless, 1550 was when wall popped. Or no, 1550 was when demon mode went off. Alright. So yeah, now I've got a ton of stats. Look at that. Message sensitive again. Here, I'll load up Discord. I'm going to open this Discord in a week. I just saw your message tags about ILM. Now I've got it up, so I don't know if there's something not YouTube safe you wanted to send. It was good, man. Thanks, Aaron. It was very good. I, of course, still brought my laptop, worked a bit, but I slept a lot, had good family time, didn't follow my super strict diet, and my health, knock on wood, has been feeling, I've had the best few day stretch of health in like 4 years. So praise God. But yeah, it was really good. Change of scenery. It's good to be back, though. Damn, did I just see? No, I thought I saw a Ray shoot, but bro, this is nuts. All right, now I am gonna put on wave skip because we have full energy shield, so now I can put it on. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll get some crazy wave skips. Yeah, wave skip times 3 right away. That was actually kind of crazy. The other day, I told someone, GT, yeah, I can see why I took that. The message allegedly, well, tags, can I say it or not? Can I allegedly say what was said? Here comes the death wave. Damn, bro, we are cruising. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. Alright, so protectors are making me a little bit nervous now. There's my little ant bot. Look at that, little baby. Yeah, so the message allegedly was, I told someone GT duration is like big booty Latinas. The more the better. Which, yes, I concur. I agree. The more big booty Latinas, the better. I want to hire someone to clip all my lives and just mass post it to shorts. Like use the Opus.pro. Just get a ton of clips from all my lives. Just screw it. Post it to my shorts. Post it to my TikTok. But TikTok's very particular. They want the actual account owner to post it. But yeah, think about hiring someone to do that. Probably wouldn't, of course, pay much. I would just outsource to another country. I don't know how he jumped from Big Booty Latinas to that, but yeah. The way my brain works. DB Cooper, what's up, man? Yep, can't get enough. Can't get enough. My then fiance was, but I ended that. I had enough of that. I'm dealing with overcharge with a bit of luck and prayer to Jesus. And yeah, that's about it, man. No, well, that is definitely part of it. But landmine stun mastery has helped a bit. It gave me a miss on the last one. Death penalty assist, that does help out a little bit too. And I'm an ILM plus main, and I play on shorter range. And the ILM, like, say, explosion radiuses or whatever. Whoa, what the heck? What was that? Did you guys see that? What just went through all of my stuff? What in God's name? What the heck? Well, here, now... Oh, wait, I'm going to take off... Damn. Bro, that's nuts. How did I lose 3 at once? That's another case of... I think what I need to do, at least at some point, is just get the base energy shield mastery. Because some enemy just hit me like boom, boom, boom. And if I would have energy shield mastery, that would not have happened. Let's see how I lost all these. Yeah, so that'll... Had everything at 1705. I'm watching a replay. There was 5 bosses on the screen. There was a wall. There was a commander. The wall popped and then everything went away. I have no idea what hit me. There's no overcharge either. At least I didn't see an overcharge. I have no idea what hit me. My wall popped and then everything went. But I shouldn't be having ranged... Ranges should be disabled from shooting because of permanent... Well, black hole, but I guess I don't have permanent, so yeah. Damn. And no death defy. Oh, I did get 1 death defy. Never mind. Thank you, Jesus. Be my wave 17. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. Orbs. Yes. Okay. What's 4 and 3? I was about to say, damn, I forgot. 17, 18. I'm going to see the telegram real quick. I can review this later and give my 2 cents. For some reason on the Telegram web, it only shows the beginner early game topic on Telegram. But okay. Now I'm going to turn it. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Damn, I might just put on wave skip again and say screw it. Losing health because of even with the times 10. What's this one? I haven't went through this middle of the place in a while. I don't know, y'all. We might not have time. Because there's going to be Spartan going live soon. I don't want to get in the way of him or Tags' stream. So I might just do the second one at the run 2 with Pulsar Harvester at 49.3. If I don't have Orb Adjuster yet, is it worth doing minimum range? Yeah, I would say so. Do you have extra Orb Mastery? If you have extra Orb Mastery, that'll still help because some of the outer orbs will tag. But it is important to get the extra Orb Adjuster. But we all have different towers, so I would try like a day of farming on 30-meter range, even without the Orb Adjuster, or whatever minimum range is for you, and then just see what happens. Obviously, move your extra orbs to in line with it. Wow, 600 pro, that's a lot, Chomp Chomp. I trust you're promoting. I'll send some prayers. Pray Chomp Chomp gets promoted. Oh yeah, so once this boss, I'm gonna just put on, we're gonna skip through this. Just gonna order some food here. Oh, only one left in stock. Order now. I order these special beans, Eden beans that are, oh, here we go. They're cooked in a way that the lectins get pressure cooked off or whatever. And I'm on a lectin avoidance diet, so it helps. Sam Bonner. Place order, yes. All right, boys, we're doing it. 1760. I know I should have stopped it there. Jeez, man. Ugh. I'm going to have a ways to go. But Gaijin Supreme, okay. I think he was at 1320 last I checked. Maybe he ended on an even number like that. Oh, Chomp Chomp. Nice. So you get promoted. I did peak Unsainted. The bracket actually looks decent. It looks like... It looks like I'll get a top 8, which means I'll get 8 keys, which is nice. I had been through the roller coaster with these keys: 10, 7, 6, 3, 3, 5. Even getting, like, obviously it's great getting top 6, you get 10 keys, but I'm still happy getting top 10. I said if I get 10 or better, that's the goal. Obviously, we'll do a bit better this one. All right, so now what we're doing is we're going to put on Pulsar. Just check the levels here. You know what? I could get an extra level here. I should have done that last time. Now I can get this level. No level there. No level there. Or can I? Nope. Okay, so... Pulsar Harvester. This will be good with the extra bosses. So boom, boom, boom. We're going to do this one as well at 49.3 meter range. All right, so Pulsar Harvester, yes. No G comp. We're going to take off Wave Skip, extra defense, health regen, take off health. Recovery package we leave on. We're not running with Death Ray. Actually... No, I need all those bounce shots I can get. Yeah, I need them all. I need them all. All right, just double checking this. We put the health card on later. Once the health charges up all the way. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Saving these up. I know I still have a day and 7, but no, we'll claim this. Claim this. We'll sit on these. These are a little bit tougher, especially tournament one. We will just sit on that once it arrives. All right, so I got to aim for 1979 to beat Ark and Land. Shout out to Warhammer. Whoa, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that an overcharge? Or was that a commander that just got eliminated? That was a commander. There was a commander that spawned on wave 1. I've never seen that before. That must have been some sort of carryover. Alright, so we're getting this going. I know I need to get range upgraded. We'll let bounce shots, these free upgrades, take it. That's locked. Get these going. I'm going to start doing some more attack skips because, see, look, 2, 22, 6, 58. Yeah, we'll get that one. Oh, shoot. You know what I should have gotten? Oh, they're both ancestral. Never mind. Bonzo's laughing, says not tonight. I unlocked Chronofield, instantly had the 3 labs going. That's smart. That is very smart. It's like when I invested a bit into Poison Swamp, I got the labs going for those. And there's like 6 different Poison Swamp labs. I know if you have those well developed though, and you've got like 3 or 4 swamps permanent, AFK, if you're still in here, I think AFK said he has 4 permanent swamps, and his Chain Lightning like damage here is like X 170 or something. And he whoops me every tournament. So we get that. Is the king of it all. I do have Chronofield Plus turned on. Poison Swamp stun on, yes. Get this maxed out. Or we'll go in here now that I think about it. So we're going to do rain, same thing as this run to last run, except we're doing now Pulsar Harvester rather than G-Comp. So 49.3. Yep. Shockwave. 2.1, just 1, just double checking that. All right, cool. So that's cruising. And that's done. All right. I'm just going to save it real quick. All right, all right, all right. We're cruising. Oh, yeah. So now that this is full, I can come in here and I can put the health card on. Beautiful. And we have recovery pack instead of death ray. Yes. 49.3. 49.3. Cool. I never did CF damage reduction. I got a few levels in it because I think the first level it goes from 0 to 10% reduction, which is pretty big. I think just like to unlock the damage reduction lab or whatever, it's one of those like you have to research this to unlock that. I don't remember exactly though. Oh yes, we are now crushing it. Death Defy 27. That pains me. Pains me to see my Death Defy lower than 35% or 37, 36.95. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let this run for a bit. Since we're just going through the boring waves, I'll be back in a minute.
out guns, but the storm keeps scaling my fear. Tiny screen glow, but it feels like the whole world's here. I got these scars from the nights I refuse to disappear. Top ranked off, but the silence when you fall is severe. Every flaw that tests me, every loss that tempts me, I see the shine up ahead like it was meant for me. Golden tower, climbing, 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 pleading for their view. Golden tower, every level that I clear, I'm closer to you. In the legends lead, I'm hunting for keys to the whole dark map unfold. Black hole at the edge of the screen, but my heart stays made of gold. Golden tower. If I fall into that black hole, will it save my soul or steal it? All that time, all that grind, did they feel it like I feel it? Legends lead, say my name when the last key fits the door. If I vanish in the void, let my echo guard the core. Golden tower, I've been climbing, climbing, bleeding for that view. Golden tower, every level that I clear, I'm closer to you. Closer to you. In the legends lead.
I'm in charge of the well, not in charge, but I'm getting this order of food. So getting it delivery. All right, give me my fruit bowls. Yes. Give me my organic cucumbers. Yes. Organic celery. Give me 2 bunch of those. I used to juice celery every day, but I got over it and I needed more fiber. So now I put celery and I cut it up into little inch-long cubes. I put it in a blender with water and I literally blend. I make a celery slushy. It is disgusting.
Eyes red from the screen, legends on the line tonight.
Am I missing something? Yeah, 2.1 at 49.3. Okay.
Lonzo in the queue again, chasing one more climb, one more fight.
I rely on EHP, so I figure it's good for. Yeah, if you rely on EHP, maxing out the chrono field reduction lab, like damage reduction, and getting permanent chrono field, plus some extra range on it, would be amazing. Probably wouldn't need too much chrono field plus with an EHP, or even any at all, because you want enemies to come into your tower, or at least I think so. Because since they're only going to take thorn damage, you're just delaying the inevitable. But getting a permanent chrono field with really good chrono field damage reduction, I think would be pretty bomb. Only to level the nuke cooldown lab. Use it manually on your farm runs. Take a few days. Yeah, that mission sucked until I got the automated nuke and of course the nuke recharge. I would just do like random farming runs and I would take off like Death Ray and I'd use that. And then I'd just push it whenever I'd be able to a few hours. Go to highest tier on attack disco, equip nuke. Demon mode, second win, and wave skip. Oh, I've seen that. Yep, that's a very good way to do it. Because you won't be doing any damage, so stuff will just be piling up. Or you mean lowest tier attack disco, I think, right? Going all the way to tier 1 or whatever, so you have the most health and the enemies aren't doing anything. If I'm understanding right. I could be mixed up. I probably am mixed up. Alright, boys, what are we looking at here? Yeah, so look, a lot less bonus health from Death Wave. Alright, I'm gonna order some food. No, the highest because enemies are fast. Ah, see, I was wrong. That makes sense. Higher tier, enemies gonna spawn faster. Celery, cucumbers, fresh kiwi. You know me and my fresh kiwi pineapple strawberry bowls. 4 of those things. Oh, I need some siete chips. Ooh, I need the bananas and oranges for my smoothies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Banana. 850. All right, we're coming up on the fleets. Look at that. Still. Oh, yeah. 1 commander. So that was definitely a glitch. The commander spawning on level 0 or 1 was a glitch. Frozen fruit. Bonzo, is this supermarket food shop you're doing? No, it's well, it's Albertsons. The Albertsons app. Just get it delivered. Getting some mango chunks. And Wyman triple berry, yes. The song's pretty aggressive. So what I get to last time? 1765. Woo! Mango, no. Oh yeah, salsa. Or wait, no, chips. Chips. There you go. Thin and crispy Boulder chips. They literally are just potatoes, avocado oil, and like sea salt. Very healthy for you. Delivered to Billings, Montana. Yes. I did put on the health card again, right? Yes. And wave skip is off. And death ray, yes. Wave skip, death ray off. Okay, nice. Alright, please intro sprint lasts me longer than, or demon mode. Yeah, intro sprint lasts me longer than when demon mode pops. My demon mode popped at 1550 last time. So if I have to do that and then wait another 200 waves, I'm going to be so upset. Very upset. Ooh, avocados. I'm going to get a few more of these. Actually, you know what? Get a bit more of the celery. Alright, yes, I know I removed you. No, I don't want to buy you again. Continue to checkout. 1100, we're looking good, baby. Looking good. Good thing I ordered it now. Last delivery window is 3 to 4 p.m. today. Alright, order placed. Wow, is it just me or this camera, or do I look a lot more tan? I mean, I was out on the lake, on a boat, I was hiking. Well, I used sunscreen, but I think I got some sun. Great show, funny show. What show? Toy Story Film Marathon, wow. There's another one that comes out next week. First one's a classic. I haven't seen any of the other ones, really. Because the enemies, yeah, you definitely want to use the enemy balance for that nuke mission. Look at that overcharge just popped right there, I'm pretty sure. I want to get more overcharges early while I eliminate them quick. So those haven't seen one over there. Yeah, different parts of the country, Aaron. Like when I was in Phoenix, there was only Fry's. And then when I was in Flagstaff, there was like a Fry's and Safeway. And a lot of these are owned by the same like thing, which is like Kroger brands. So when I was in Dallas, they had like Kroger's. And then they had other things too. But Kroger is the company that owns Albertsons and Fry's. So in different areas, they're branded differently, I guess you could say. I won't back down. I'm debating. I got a few more clicks into wall health enhancements because it's like, why not? Get more wall health to take those first overcharge hits, especially in a tournament like this where there's no fast ult that's going to come in and just eliminate your tower right away. No, Bulldozer, no. Someone commented that on, like, I think one of my YouTube videos or Reddit posts, and it's like, no. By the time second wind goes off, the overcharge is already doing so much damage that a little bit of extra regen is not going to help me. Those stones would be much better put towards, I think, like energy shield mastery. Even just getting the base. Maybe not even upgrading energy shield mastery, because fully upgraded, it'll push everything back by 50%. Which in theory will hurt you for overcharges. But at unlock, it will eliminate all projectiles and reset the, the shooting of rays or charge, I think, and of range too. Which just at unlock, I think that would be pretty beneficial in certain situations. But at the end of the day, all you need is more crowd control and more damage. Looking golden, you're orange for me. Yeah. It's my one camera here has me looking kind of tan. This camera here has me looking a little bit orange and red. And then the OBS has me looking orange. Uh-oh, there goes an overcharge. Alright, so 14-10. Now, knock on wood, guys. Remember, last time I was looking great like this. Then all of a sudden, I got 2 fleets that spawned and ruined my life. Yeah, nice. Personal best at 300, chomp chomp. Whoo! That's beautiful. Good job, man. See you back in Legends. It's like times 12 max regen, so getting your wall health back. Damn, so you get an additional times 12 health regen when you max out second wind mastery? That's insane. Yeah, 1.9, then times 10 levels of that. Yeah, so you get an extra, what, 9? 1.2, yeah, 1.2 at base times 10. So 90 times, so you're getting a 900% more health regen, I think is what that's saying. If I'm following that right, because it'll be times 9.0 health regen at max second wind mastery, which is amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at that. Screw you, dude. Die. Nice, that boss saved me. Yeah, does anyone here have max second wind mastery? Chomp chomp? Anyone who could opine on how good it is? Whoa. Ooh. Alright, still got intro sprint and full energy shields. And as you can see, I lowered the speed to, I lowered that speed. 3.5, so getting a little bit better. I'm going to raise it back up to 4. Look at that Sabo. That Sabo got me last time. So actually, 1540 was when I got screwed by all those things, I think. And then 1550 last run was when deep mode activated. So now, knock on wood, we're already 40 waves better than that. Oh, there's an overcharge. Oh no. Alright, dude, bounce into it. Come on. Bro, there's like no enemies there. Come on. Uh-oh. Sabo. No. Yes. That got eliminated. Thank you, Jesus. And Chain Lightning just... Oh my gosh. Bro. Look at the luck on that. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's hurting me now? Did the overcharge just shoot one more shot before it got me? It must have. The overcharge must have shot a shot right as it died. Which that took that away. Idle Tower. Wait, where'd my energy shield go, bro? What is hitting me? What is hitting me? Is a range hitting it? There's no ranged ultimate. How are ranged even getting the time to shoot at me? This is stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Sego Mastery 10x, that's nice. What just got me, bro? What just took... What was that? Late attack disco tears. See, I think right after this, I'm going to real quick switch to EHP, and I'm going to do my tier 19 attack disco. And then I'm going to switch back to like this tournament setup. Because I'm going to do attack first, then I'm going to go do ultimate weapon, then finish on utility for tier 19 to try to get more than 2,400 waves so that I can then farm tier 19. I think I'm about ready. Alright, so we've had, 40 waves after second wind going. That's nice. I like this song. Do I? Wait a second. I have health regen on. Yes. Okay. Alright, boys. Uh-oh, overcharge. My nemesis. Bro, take it out, please. Please take it out, please. Oh, it missed. It missed, bro. It missed. Ah. Damn it. Damn it. Stupid overcharge. 1691. Last time I got what? 1765. 1765 elim. This is talking about the other day. I hate spending 3 hours restarting and nuking. Yeah, it's shitty. I would do when I was even like EHP. I would just take out like I think it was like my damage card or Death Ray, for example, or just something that wasn't super pertinent, like Landmine Stun. I think I would take off Landmine Stun, actually, yeah. And then I'd put the nuke card on, and I'd research my nuke recharge to like 750 or like 500 waves. And you can get it done in a few days. Because EHP farming, you'll get over 100 enemies that stack up, and you just knock it, come back a couple hours later, knock it again. You'll get it done faster than you think that way. Protector shielding range with the big mass. Bro, that's what it is, isn't it? It's the... Bro, that's what was... Well, do I do another run? Now that I have Protector targeted first? I could try more range, but I think this 49.3 is pretty good for me. Yeah, DB, thank you. It had to be the Protectors. It had to be the Protectors. The Protectors were shielding it because, that's right, orbs aren't eliminating enemies that are in the Protector's area of effect. So if there's a ranged hiding in there, it's not getting eliminated by orbs, and nothing's hurting it because of that Protector, basically. Or I think it takes a little bit of damage, but it's not noticeable. Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, see, I had Flez. I had range as number 1. I had range number 1, but to what DB Cooper just said, with protectors were shielding it, I had protectors at like 6. Protectors were down here, so I have moved those up now. This is looking okay. Yeah, damn protector, bro. That was it. That was 100% it. Oh! All right, then. $17.09, and we got $17.65 the first time. So we did worse, even though we made it like 50 waves farther. Or no, we made it like 100 waves farther with intro sprint. Damn. We're gonna do some disco after this. Me getting up to 2,000 waves is that's a big ask. We're just gonna let this finish out, y'all. Let this finish. It was fun. It's fun while it lasted. Ooh, 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 ooh. No death defies. Screw it, we're gonna skip through this. We're gonna skip through it. Give me some good wave skips. I know it'll bring the fleets on sooner, but who cares? Once you get presets, oh bro, Alex, I can't wait, man. I am now, I think 20 or 30 keys. I'm at least 30 keys away from, or no, at least 20. That's the way to phrase it. I think I'm 20, but I'm at the worst 30-ish or so keys away from getting my bot presets, and then yeah, getting permanent that. And I think what I'm gonna do is save up my stones until then, so that I can buy Amp Bot Plus, and then when I respec back into my like normal setup, my Amp Bot will be minimally upgraded, of course, because I'll have to spend medals on the other bots to unlock the Amp Bot Plus. But that's the way I'm going. So 2 more weeks, there'll be another event, another about 2,000 medals. The next 2, well, I have to buy 3 more bots, which is 600 plus 900 plus then 1,200. So, yeah, actually, that's a bit of ways. Yikes. I'll at least get the permanent amp bot, though, for tournaments with the bot presets, and that'll be nice. Not a fun one. No death. Yeah, no death defy is always pains you when there's no death defy. Let's go 3.5. I'll be right back.
Phone face down, but I keep peeking. Waves on waves, these rounds keep repeating. Stacking up my code while I'm half asleep. Upgrades on my mind, way down deep. Little glowing screen got me in a trance. Placing all my hopes in the last stand chance. Tap, 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 like I'm holding your hand. Every level that I clear, you understand. Tower in my hands got me staying up late. Heart racing with the waves that I create. I'm guarding what's ours through the night on defense. This idol love we built never rest, never rest. Pathway bends, enemies creeping slow. I rearrange my fists in a perfect row. Snipers on the left, fire in the back. Every little choice keeps us on track. Music on the bed, but I'm almost through. One more bus to beat so I can level you too. Saving everything for a brighter skin. Baby, when I win this run, we both win. Tower in my hands, got me staying up late. Heart racing with the waves that I create. I'm guarding what's ours through the night on defense. This side of love we built never rest, never rest. Yeah. Tower in my hands, got me staying up late. Heart racing with the waves that I create. I'm guarding what's ours through the night on defense. This side of love we built never rest, never rest. Yeah. Let it run when I walk away. Game still grinding while I'm gone all day. Just like love when it's real that way. Keeps on growing when we don't press play. Tower in my hands, got me staying up late.
Oh my gosh. Last tournament I got 1765. Okay, we're getting close on that. Watch me just jinx it and we're gonna get eliminated right here. Matt Zielinski. I do not know. Good question though. I do not respec my bots or my workshop. Bots, I do not, even though my bots are only like 100 to respec because I've gotten the discount. Because you can only respec, I think, once a week. So in theory, I guess I could respec like Saturday today and then turn around on Sunday and respec back. Workshop, I don't yet. I don't have that saved up. I am getting bot presets. I should have that for sure by July. I'll have bot presets. And then, yes, of course, I'll use those different bots for tournaments because, as you see, the Golden Tower is useless. And then I think next after that, I'll be saving up my keys into workshop presets. Because I have a lot of my coin and my cell enhancements are over 2.0, which those get pretty pricey. So if I could take that off, I'd probably be able to get a bit more clicks into like orb size. Not that much more, of course, but I'd be able to get a decent amount into it. Those last levels get so pricey. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Did I get a defy? I got one defy. That must have been what I missed. And nope, nothing here. 1765? Bro, I got 1765 both times. Are you kidding me? Joe Dog, what up, man? No, this is second run. Damn, 1765 both. What are the odds? I'm going to send a screenshot of this. Alright, tower. No, we're going to be done now with tournaments because, I mean, I could run again, try to get a little bit better. Try at 55 meter range. We didn't get a chance to. Same. Deem mode 100 waves later. Alright, so I just went to the bathroom because I wanted to do here, guys, is we're going to do, because look at this. My tier 19 disco, I'll show you this. My coin bonus on 18 is 44, and on 19, it's 45. And obviously, these should be going up by a few thousand each time. I do want to start moving to tier 19 farming. I think I'm about there. But I need to get a bigger bonus than just from 44 to 45. Because right now, tier 18, if you have just as much of a multiplier on tier 18 than tier 19, you stick with tier 18. At least that's my general knowledge on it. Do you know if Ampbot Plus boosts CL Plus? I have no idea, Joe. I don't think it does. Because I think CL Plus is just the flat percentage damage, so I don't think it does. Bulldozer, man, thanks for tuning in. Well done on winning. Yeah, but Bulldozer, the only reason I've been winning is because I'm still getting the packs, and I know you're taking a break from the packs. Which, speaking of which, you need to you start going live. Go live, do a, put your player ID up. I bet someone will get you something. Graham, what's up, man? We just finished my runs. I'm going to lock in and do a few quick disco runs, y'all. So, what that means is tech disco. I mean, not that any of these really matter. I'm not going to have any of these. No range. Extra defense, yeah. Attack Disco is just so rough. Plasma Cannon, extra orb, yeah. Free up, wave skip, intro sprint, landmine stun, yes. Segment, super tower, energy shield. Energy net, death ray. And my space displacer mines aren't going to do much because there's no damage, so I'm not even going to use space displacer. Demon mode. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to do Sharp Fortitude. And we're actually going to do this as primary. Oh wait, wrong setup here. So primary is going to be death penalty. Secondary is Astral Deliverance. Pulsar for level reductions, yes. We'll actually put this as the primary. And then we'll do G-Comp for just, you know, more cooldowns on stuff. And not even really that this matters. Well, I will get misses, actually, with this. So yeah, we'll want that. And then I will want Primordial Collapse. And I'm talking out loud right now. This is for Attack Disco. Because we knocked this one out first because it's EHP. I got to make the most changes for it. It sucks. Whatever. Excuse me, I just coughed up some nasty. Never mind. Then we're going to do Orbital Augment as assist. Alright, so this will be my EHP setup for my Attack Disco. The question is, what do I do my, I mean, the bounce shot stuff, that's not really going to matter. Shockwave. I will get cash so I can move that. Yeah, I'll leave these locked just so all my free ups go to that first. Well, why did they show a 0? What the hell? Oh, 520, okay. What up, y'all? Thanks for streaming. Yeah, Chomp Chomp, of course, man. Glad to be back. I am back from family vacation. Yeah, Bulldozer, that's always the issue, man. Between the business I run and then my health recovery and then this, I don't have a social life. Like, this is my social life. I've been on one date in the last, like, 6 months. I've gone on, like, a few trips to see friends when I'm feeling up to it. And, of course, to see family a lot. But, yeah, you got to choose, of course. If you're going to be grinding a YouTube, it's an investment. I'm not complaining, of course, but... yeah. Alright, so tier 19, Attack Disco. I know there's other people who go on live, so I kind of feel bad doing this, but... Move this to... we'll do 39. 39. Oh, wait, I can't move the range up. Never mind. So this has to go down. Yeah. Damn, bro, this is tough. Jeez. Oh my gosh. How is anything going to get eliminated? This is insanity. I'm not going to be able to get any of this attack. There's no way. Well, now, okay, so yeah, now that the black hole did come, that did help. Because that lowers damage, obviously. Okay, I think I only got to like 40 waves on the first time I did this. So this is actually... This might be a new personal best here. Bro, seriously, look at that. Look at that attack. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. 50. Do I have wave skip on? Yes. If I can get some skips here. Use crit coin for farming. Yeah, this is just a disco run. Gotta save up dice these, reroll my arm mods for tech disco. Yeah, it's a big change. I mean, I'm just trying to do a little bit of my tech disco because look at this. I've only been on tier 19 to 52 waves for attack disco, so I'm already above that. Which, granted, it's not going to be like any bonus really. Yeah, boost only. I'm not even at 1% bonus, and then I'm going to try to do. I would get the attack higher, defense, don't need to worry about that. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do ultimate weapon next. And then after I get ultimate weapon, hopefully to a few hundred, which will be really hard. Then I'm going to go in and, excuse me. Then I go in and I will do my utility, and hopefully I can get to like 3 or 3,500 waves on utility. I've gotten 2 clicks into my attack disco since then. Since I last tried tier 19 utility, and I've gotten another click into inner landmine damage, and I've maxed out inner landmine plus from 13 to 14. So I would think I'd get a little bit farther on utility. I think you're right, DB. So making it 100 waves is going to be difficult. It's going to be so tough. Yeah, done. Oh my gosh. I'll start it again and I'll play it like 1x speed. Because see, I gotta somehow make it to where I can get a recovery package. I need a recovery package so bad. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten this recovery all... Yeah, no. We're going to actually do this again, but we're going to unlock my freeze on these. Yeah, so now free-ups can take it. All right, here we go. Disco tech. Can I get to 50 waves? See if I get lucky here. Oh, wait. I only got lucky there because the death penalty one-shotted the boss. Bro, that was the only reason I made it. Duh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, if I get the black hole, I'll survive because it'll help me a bit. Nope. All right, let's see here. I've got the setup. I just need I need my death penalty to eliminate the boss. Nope. Well, that stopped it. Oh. See, yeah, we're going to try this a few more times. I can't believe I didn't realize till I ended it, but the reason the boss got eliminated was because of death penalty, and I need that death penalty RNG. Except it probably won't matter with how much health is going down. No, it doesn't seem to. Let's see what we get here. I do have all my regens on. See, this would be a case where, yes, having second wind mastery would absolutely help. If I had second wind mastery maxed out, and I'd be, just recharging health like crazy, that's one thing. I'm a ways away from workshop respecs, Joe Dog. I haven't even looked at it yet, to be honest. What I am close to though is bot presets. I'm like 30 keys away or 20 keys away from bot presets. Oh, well, that didn't work. All right, we'll try one more. Because look, even without death penaltying the boss, it's hopeless. Oh man. We'll try one more. We're just wasting all my runs here. Look at this. All these are going to go away. I'm going to get rid of these. Keep this clean. Please. I don't have any balance on, do I? That'd be dumb. Yes, okay. Oh, still didn't matter. It literally didn't matter. The normal enemies got me anyways. Oh, I guess I could get more here. Jeez. Alright, let's see what happens here, boys. I'm getting some misses. Works up resets are huge, these runs. Yes, they are. You can move, yep. Especially in like utility runs, for example, where we all have a ton into level skips and the coins and all that. You can just move it all to attack. The defense ones, obviously you run everything out of the defense. Oh, okay, yep, we're just going to end this. So that's as far as we made it there. Now it's time to go to the ultimate weapon. So we're going to do a switch back to the tournament setup. And we do project funding. Then we're going to do Pulsar, yes. Amplifying Strike primary. So we made it 20 more waves. This is not good. Alright, and then Death Penalty, the assist. And then you guys know me, primary, Space Splacer. Oh yeah, and since the last Tier 19 Disco, I now have Landmine Stun at 22.5%. So that's gotten a lot better too. Is these even necessary? Magnetic Hook is. Yes. Because the Magnetic Hook will still shoot 4, which is good. There's no ultimate weapons though, so that none of these are really, yeah, you have no spotlight, so that doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll put Dimension Core on, but it's not that necessary. In fact, no benefit really at all. All right, so look at this. We've got my cannon set done. We've got these set. Space Lacer, lots of mines. I'll still have the mine spawn with Space Splacer, even though it's ultimate weapon, which is nice. I would like utility upgrade to be at Ancestral. I need that utility upgrade higher. For utility upgrade, Ancestral. I had over 9 million when I started today. Reroll shards. I think Mythic was 10% extra free utility upgrade, and as you can see from what I usually have locked and then devoed in my setup. Wait, bro, I'm gonna have to totally I'm gonna have to respec because my utility runs I'm not gonna make cash. So I'm not gonna be able to upgrade, or my utility runs I won't have free upgrades, which means that for my workshop, my bounce shots, which are devoed, are gonna have to go back to being devoed. Shit. Damn it, I didn't even think of that. You should attack tier 17 and tier 18 and try to bump those up. Oh, I already did, trust me. I did like a week or so ago, and then I got a few more upgrades, and I was able to bump my utility disco on tier 18 from like 2400 to 4400, and I was able to get my tier 19 utility from like 700 to like 2400. So if I can get my tier 19 utility disco up higher, I'll be cruising. But the problem is that like you guys see, I devo a lot of stuff in my workshop, and so I'm gonna have to go in now, and I won't have to do it this run. But when I do my utility, I might as well just do it this run. Bro, where is this? We've gone through. Oh my gosh, it just crashed? Are you kidding me? It just crashed on me. Pause. Are you seeing this, guys? The game just crashed. At least the computer didn't crash. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, 8.7. You know, screw it. We're just gonna go with this. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Except now, a number of perks. We're gonna come in here and I want the first perk to be damage. Yeah. We want more damage for sure. I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna max these out. Just cause I can come back and respec these later. We're committing. See, I'll leave all this as is. At 40, I think it's 1.8 is what the shockwave is that you go to at 43.5 meter range. Does anyone know? And these, we'll just let free upgrades take these for sure. And these are only 1 trillion. Screw it. Yeah, we'll get these done. No, I don't think I need to. I'm thinking here because we're doing ultimate weapon. Yeah, the rolls crashed it. Oh wait, yeah, this is. Oh, it didn't save this. That was weird. But my rerolls are gone, which I wouldn't want anyone to be like, "Oh, you crashed it on purpose." No, it just crashed. Yep. So harmony conductor, so misses, and then we'll get this. Did I want something else? Oh yeah, I want a magnetic hook as the primary. So it didn't save it. Let me save this now. It's only 11:30. Bro, I was up at 2 this morning, had 2 cups of coffee, and then all of a sudden I was like, I feel like taking a nap. And then I took a nap and woke up at 6:30. Oh yeah, it still has this set. So we're going to do... Yep. All right. That's set. That's set. Well, that one doesn't matter really. This one doesn't matter. I mean, sure, we'll put on Magic Core. Why not? Not that it really matters. No ultimate weapons. Oh yeah, so we do this for more damage. This is the ultimate weapon run, so then we do Pulsar Harvester as the assist. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Damage orbs. I don't think I need a recovery package on. Take off Wave Skip. And now we put on Death Ray. Yes. We might come back to that. Fortress, critical chance, extra defense, okay. Coins, no. Slow aura, health regen, yeah. For taking the early overcharges. Alright, now we got this set up. This will be for my ultimate weapon disco. And I already, yeah, I bought those. And we'll leave these unlocked. Thinking now. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll lock these. We can always buy more later. Lock them there. So then everything goes to free upgrades first. Okay. Disco Ultimate Weapon Battle. Oh, that's scary. Get these free ups. Okay. Oh. It is pretty scary without any, yeah, with literally nothing. No ultimate weapons. Stuff just gets after ya. Great. Gone already. Bro, already? Are you kidding me? This is tough. This is so tough. 1.7. Oh yeah, I need to set that. Okay. So now I'm at 43.5 meter range. So I need to set my shockwave. We'll do a little bit safe. 1.8. 1.8 shockwave. 43. I always do a little bit extra just to be safe. Play it safe. I kind of want to just save up cash now. Well, I'm getting too much of a benefit there. But the damage that they're doing, yeah, so if an overcharge gets me, I still have enough for that. Look at that. See, Magnetic Hook is definitely clutch there. And now my free ups are taking care of this while these are locked. And then what I'll do is I'll just buy these and get them maxed out when overcharge has enough for it. Or when this is not enough for overcharge, excuse me. Bro, the next hit, my demon mode's activated. Yeah, we're going to be restarting that. Uh-oh. Oh, screwed. And screwed. Oh, not screwed. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, we got to 100. That's higher than I've ever gotten. So now I get at least a 1% increase. Wait, is that higher than I've ever gotten? Dissonance, 19. Yeah, only got 72, baby. So we're at a new high. Notification. Albertsons, don't switch out. I don't eat corn or gluten or wheat. And they switched out my Siete cassava flour chips for corn chips before my family vacation. I was very upset. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is... I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, you're not making as much cash. And... okay, so it does a trillion. Okay, so I got plenty of recovery damage, basically. I'm just going to let free ups take the enemy health and attack little skips up. Will I get to 200 for 2%? Probably no way. We'll see. I'll probably do this once more. Remember, I have the first perk chosen as damage. So if I can get up to 186 and get like a chain lightning ×2, or the minus 50 enemy health, minus 50% enemy health, but then you lose the regen, that'll be a good perk to have. We're going to try this again. But what did I get? 1% bonus? Yes! 1%! Better than nothing. Let's try this again. Start at 3. 3.5. 3. We'll play it extra. Okay. Take it out. Shockwave, yes. Oh, I didn't even get the shockwave up yet, did I? Whoops. We're still intro sprinting. 98 meter range and max shockwave size. Maybe. And rend armor and higher. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll try that next run, tags. I'll just max this sucker out. Then play at a longer range. Or I guess I could even get this to my 2.1. And this to 49.3. Ah. Alright, we'll try this for, well, I didn't even set it right. 2.1. 49.3, okay. I do have project funding, saving cash, yes. It's crazy how much less cash you have without your GT. Okay, so everything is gonna, yeah, one-shot me, so we're just gonna keep getting that. Ah, screw it. Oh, take it out, take it out, take it out, bro. What are you doing? Whoo! Well, we got a demon mode and we're intro sprinting, or we got a death defy, I mean. So, okay, 30Q damage. That was a lucky death defy. If I can keep this going for the rest of my intro sprint, that'll get me to about 150. And, okay, alright, okay. So the range higher second shockwave allows. Let's see this. Go at 1x speed. 2.35. Oh yeah, I can go out probably 52. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's look. Oh yeah, I can go out probably 55. Let's see this. Yep, I can even go at probably 58. Oh yeah. .62 range. Okay, yep. I can probably even go a little bit farther, but that's a good range. 62 with my max shockwave. And I should still be having lots of inner landmines give me crowd control. Oh. Shoot, what did I get last time? 131? Alright, damn. Look at that, 505Q. I'm still charging Berserker damage. I didn't even realize that, damn. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, at least I got 1%, so now I'll go and do my utility. And if I can get my utility, rather than like tier 18 multiplier with coins is 44,000, tier 19's 45. If I can get it to above 50, I think it's time for me to start trying tier 19 farming. Especially now that I just respect my workshop, I I want to get some use out of that. Making it 7,000 waves with my Devode strategy, with no bounce shots, no range card, no area of effect, and then no landmine stun, I was still able to get 7,000 waves on tier 18. And I think it's just with Space Displacer at Ancestral, and then my my insane amount of let's see, is wave skip on? The insane amount of damage that has. Oh, bro, I just got another, Oh, these just do 1 damage, won't they? Yeah, no damage at all. I'll write this down. So, 62.35 range equals 2.35 shockwave. Uh-oh. 131. Yeah, we're not going to make 200. It would take a miracle. What up, Narman? What up, Alf? Yeah, I just finished my tournaments. Got 1765 in both runs. One with G-Comp, one Pulsar Harvester. Yeah. And I think it was me not targeting protectors higher. So ranged, of course, just poked me. But now we are going to switch and we are going to do a utility disco.
In the tower, where the waves keep coming every level. Got my heartbeat running and never ends, but I don't want it to end. I don't want and on. I'm staying in the tower again.
Where is yeah, here we go. All right. So now intro sprint tournament. Take off wave skip. Take off health. Put on health regen. You know the drill. You know me running enemy balance and then. Okay, so damage, attack speed, range, cash, slow aura, extra defense, balance, free upgrades, landmine stun, death ray, yes. Wave accelerator, berserker. All right, now actually, because we are going to make it, look, my last tier 19 disco, I still made 2,700. So I'm going to put my my first pick back to my perk wave requirement. Yes. Leave these as is. You know what? I'm actually going to, we'll get a little bit more landmine damage. Why not? But we can put coins here because there's going to be 0 coins. And then here I need to put perks to switch back. All right. And flank strike, death penalty, space displacer, yes. ACP, bench core, that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Put on health later when I get the regen all the way up. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, does work shop respec. That might need to be done. All right, tier 19 Disso. Let's do it, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta bring these back in. I am gonna move these to actually. Oh yeah, I can't get any of this. Damn. Oh, I can't upgrade anything. Yeah. So shoot, I'm stuck. Wait a second. What does Shockwave need to be for 43.5 meter range? 1.8. How much is my damage gonna go down here? Look. Well, 7, 800. All right, barely any. So 148, so still some damage. Shit. No, we want everything, because we're going to have to respec anyways. So I'm going to just go in here. Put to 1.7. 1.7 Disso. Tags, I'm about to wrap up the stream, so I don't know if you're waiting on me to go live, but I can put you as the redirect if you were going to go live soon. 1.8, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just get a couple clicks in. Or you know what? Screw it. We'll save that. 1. Alright, then I've got these done. Yes. This doesn't matter because it's utility disco. Yep. Alright. being lazy. Hey man, I feel that. Oh damn, my wall's already gone. Oh my gosh. Probably wall went down before my ultimate weapons were up. All right, and I do have Chrono Field. Yeah, that's pluses on. Play swap. Yep. All right. I feel like that health should be higher. Oh yeah, there's no utility, so never mind. No, it might actually be better for me to do the 49 range with the 2.1. That's what I do the tournaments at that did a little bit better. But I don't want to spend and lower my damage. This is what I did last one at, so let's do this. All right, everybody. With that being said, I'm going to eat, let this run. We've been about 2.5 hours on. Missed this last week, obviously, family vacation. I've got a video I'm waiting to post, so I'll probably post that tomorrow. And then back into regularly scheduled programming next week. But yeah, everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to tune the tags here in 30 minutes.